All right, that's close enough. Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
I'm just exploring, looking for salvage.
I know it might look like it, but this isn't some junk town you can strip for parts. We got rules around here. There are places where you can do some trading. We don't tolerate any trouble.
But I'm a fellow vault dweller. Can't you just
I think you got the wrong idea about this place, bub. We're not vault dwellers. Vault 4 has never opened. Anyway, I'm not really supposed to turn people away unless it's obvious they're trouble. Man, you seem all right to me. So, welcome to Fourville. And before you say anything about the name, don't bother. I didn't come up with it. The mayor likes to meet all new visitors, so the town hall should be your first stop. If you have a crime to report, come find me. If you commit a crime, next person you'll be talking to is my rifle. I hope we're clear.
Hey, buddy. I need to talk to you. You're new here, aren't you? The name's Big Ears. I saw you come in. I always like to speak to the new people in town. I can help you get the lay of the land better than anyone else here.
I'm listening.
Great! So, here's the deal. I know loads of useful information that you might need if you're going to make your way in Fourville. There are all kinds of people here. Some of them you'll want to mix with. Some of them you pay me a cap, and I'll give you a little piece of useful info. How does that sound?
Let's see what you got.
Fantastic. Here's one to get you started. If you're new in town, the first person you're going to want to see is the mayor. The second thing you need to know is that we're in the middle of an election. Mayor Sanders is up for re-election. But I hear Miss Mackenzie is going to run him close. What did you think? Want any more? I've got plenty where they came from.
Let's hear it.
You'll love this one. Deputy Security Officer Sanders is probably the most useless member of Fourville security. She only got her job because her father is the mayor. You'd be lost without me.
Not today.
Yeah, you're a loss.
If you see a crime, report it.
Excuse me.
Hello and welcome to the Fourville Town Hall. On behalf of Mayor Sanders,
Now what the hell do you
welcome
want?
you to our beautiful town.
Need to see the mayor about
Oh,
something.
is that all? His office is just to your left.
Why, hello there. Roscoe radioed and mentioned we had a visitor coming down. I hope he didn't
told
give
me
you
you
too
mentioned
much something
trouble.
about
He
being
loves to
vault
try
dweller.
and vet
I'd be
business.
quite interested in hearing more about it.
I'm from Vault 111.
Vault 111? I've never heard of that one. We got a few people coming here from 81.
Now,
I'm sure
no
you've
one's
noticed ever
stopped
claimed to
towns
be
made
from
attraction.
111. Vault 4. I always
It
make
hasn't
sure to
opened
let
since
the
the day
new
the
visitors
bombs
know
fell
the
over
door
200
can't
years
be
ago.
opened. Our ancestors waited
But
outside
it
the
never
vault,
did.
expected
Some
shelter
people
when it
be
opened after
included.
20
Still
years.
holds out hope that the vault
If
will
you
open
really
one
want to
day.
learn more,
But
you
there's
can
a
visit
big
the site of the
talking your
original
ear
town
off.
in front of the vault
Feel
door.
free to take in
Or
what the
you
town
can
has
visit
to
our
offer.
museum. Enjoy
Or the
yourselves.
entrance.
My door is always open if you want to have a little chat.
Welcome to Fourville. I've not seen you around town before. Are you interested in seeing the Fourville tents? Or perhaps purchasing a souvenir? Now I know
I'm interested in the history of this place.
So, you want the talk? Alright. Here goes. More than 200 years ago, the Great War broke out across the world. Thousands of people took shelters in things called vaults. Like the one behind sealed, they were expected to open up after 20 years. There were some who decided that if they could wait that long, they could find shelter when it opened. Was one such man. Together with his family, he arrived in the entrance cave to Vault 4 on the day of the Great War. You can see the very tent he pitched for shelter, made from a recovered log and a sheet of plastic. It was a far cry from the shelters which would come later.
There's no way that could ever work.
Look around you. Our town is the proof that Willis's plan worked. Over time, more refugees began showing up at the vault seeking shelter. As more people came, they needed more living space. The early residents of Fourville began to dig out the walls of the cave and used reclaimed wood and dismantled vault tech equipment to build houses. This process is still ongoing as workers tirelessly dig to create new spaces for houses and maybe find a way inside the vault. Many of us in Fourville still dream that the vault may one day open, including members of the Church of the Four, who you can see often worship in this site. And that's the story of the Fourville tents. If you want to learn more, you can visit the Fourville Museum or the Church of the Four.
Not right now.
We're open 24 hours a day if you change your mind.
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
Excuse me.
The Four protects us. Fourville security is here for you.
Roscoe is such a hard ass. Why won't he lighten up just for once?
Fourville security is here for you.
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
Come on, work, you dang machine. What about... No, that isn't right. Oh, I'm never going to get it
I
to
didn't
work.
see you there.
Welcome to the Fourville Museum. How can I help you?
Hi.
Oh, hello again. I do hope our little town is treating you well. What can I do for you today?
Looking for more work if you got it.
Actually, there's a little something that a traveler like you would be perfectly suited
We've
for.
got
An
an
election coming up, and I'm looking to hire a neutral party to deliver leaflets to undecided voters. What do you say?
Sounds great.
That's great, that's great. Here's a stack of leaflets and a list of undecided voters. You're gonna be helping me a lot out here.
Commonwealth
I have something for you.
Thanks, I'll be sure to read this.
I have something for you.
I hope this helps me make up my mind. This election is so complicated.
So I'm happy to be able to deliver the
Hey,
Thanks for the leaflet, but I already got one of these for Miss Mackenzie's campaign. And I think I'm going to vote for her.
I'd like to take a moment for something a little more.
hey,
How's the delivery work going?
I got the job done.
That's wonderful news. Thank you. Here's a small reward for your efforts. Since you've done such good work for me, I actually have a little offer that might interest you. How would you like to come and work for me on my campaign to be re-elected as mayor?
All right, I'm in.
That's fantastic news. Between you and me, Miss Mackenzie has proven to be a formidable opponent. And I'm gonna need all the help. I hope you don't think this is below you, but it'd be really helpful if you could put up a few posters. Publicity is the most important part of an election. I need to make sure the people know my message.